go. Oh. Here we go.
See you later.
I need help!
No, just can't do that yet.
Here we go.
Okay. But that's what it looks like.
Low on supplies and have to head out into the wilderness. Make sure you take adequate protection. Strong armor is all well and good, but protection against radiation and extreme weather conditions can save lives. Now time for a little music. You're listening to Herbert, live from the order. To all communities and lone warriors, greetings from the heart of Magellan. Remember what Elex can do. Remember what it can turn us into. It's better to stick to the reliable advantage of technology. Now time for a little music. This is Herbert from the Order.
I took this from the Reavers.
You? How the hell did you manage that?
Instead of asking questions, how about you just pay me?
Don't forget who you're talking to. Here, take this. Usually I'm not a fan of people going solo, but I don't remember warning you not to, so... You earned the full amount. Wait a minute. I think I see an opportunity here.
What's your plan?
You've already proven that you can handle yourself against a couple of Reavers. But what about something bigger? Could you take that on?
Giant Reavers. Sure, no problem.
Smartass, I'm talking about a troll. That beast has 3 of our best warriors on its conscience. I was sure they'd be able to get rid of it. So I need someone who's got the brawn and the brains to tackle this job.
About that troll. Where can I find the troll?
Like I said, that beast is getting... If you want to be absolutely sure, Ghost... You might even convince her to go...
I'll take...
It's not going to be a walk in the park. But what am I saying? I'm...
What?
And a bucket and 2 rakes last week.
And you're only telling me this now? How exactly are you going to till the field if you don't have any tools?
Does that mean we can take a break?
Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work. How many times do I have to tell the guards? The sea... Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work.
I want to earn a few shards.
I see. Then tell me, what
Is...
important? Just so we're clear, I won't stand for pointless so, for you, a job that
Fenris wants me to help you.
I'm sure things are always getting broken here. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. He's the blacksmith.
That...
Well, there might be a bit of I can assume you'll...
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with... And be careful with the rakes when... If you drop...
I got it.
Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, they'll soon...
I heard there's a troll causing problems around here. Know anything about it?
Yeah, but the berserkers are the problem. The troll's only problem is that it exists.
I heard it was responsible for a few deaths.
They were responsible for their own deaths. If they'd left it alone, it would have moved on. Instead, they served themselves up as fresh meat, and now the troll's got a taste for it.
So you think it'll stick around?
Yeah, especially since the berserkers wounded it. Can't do much now.
I could use your help.
With this job? No thanks. I only kill if I have to. Never for any lesser reason. My advice is to let time decide its fate in this case. No reward is worth your life. Besides, the monster's left me alone so far. Usually sits peacefully in the pond behind my hut, nursing its wounds. I'd be happy if it stayed that way. But if you feel like you've got to do this, I won't stand in your way. It's one thing not to attack a monster, but it's quite another to make enemies on its behalf.
So...
Not really, but a while... He was in the middle of setting up a shack of... When surprised... That's easy. Follow the... If you go too far and end up staring at the gate guard...
shit yourself? Why are you walking like that?
Hi. Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great. I said I wanted to show you something. But actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
That's life.
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore. But now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister. I bet you're surprised to be here. So, go on.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
You adults are so big, you forget there are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them, and then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's important. They're wet and disgusting.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
They could be stressed.
No. Waiting. Someone was waiting here. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
They were planning on stealing something?
But nobody stole anything from Hitch.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
That sounds like you know everything already. Why do you even need me?
You're here to tell me I'm right.
You could be right, you could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games. Damn kids. Nothing but trouble.
No time, mister.
I saw a woman of such beauty. To love her I thought was my duty. Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast. There's iron in the fire.
Then you must be the blacksmith.
Mm-hmm. Guess I must. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
Cheers.
Thanks. Bottoms up then. Cheers. Oh, man. That hit the spot. You can come as often as you like. Hey, I owe you one. Not everybody do me a favor like that.
I want to learn.
Well, I ain't got... But there's nothing to the trade that... So, too many questions.
Thorhild sent me.
Did she now? Guess you're wanting the tools then.
You have them?
Take a look in the storeroom. No goods have come in from Goliath.
You're a blacksmith. Can't you make some replacements?
We're talking about specialized tools here. Bit different from a blade. There's a reason that stuff has to be delivered from Goliath, but I doubt it's coming anytime soon.
So what do I tell her?
What do you think? Same thing I told you. Don't reckon we'll be getting that delivery anytime soon. Nothing we can do about it. Some you win, some you lose. Just how it is.
Then I'll go back and tell Thorhild the bad news.
You do that, young man. It ain't I don't want to. I mean, if you was to hire... I'm not crazy about... But Fenris is always telling me left my work, I had to rest. My heart was pounding in my chest.
What is it this time?
So, with the seedlings, is the morning or the evening when we have to...
Do you ever listen at all? Do you even know what listening is? Ugh, I've told you countless times already.
I thought that if
I highly doubt that you telling me what you thought will help. Keep it, and you'll see the mean side of me.
Something wrong?
You think? Did I give you permission to hang up a notice? Let's see. No, I did not. I'll take it down. Let that be a lesson to you if you ever feel like
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
The blacksmith himself.
Great. That's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results are modest, but I can't blame you for that. Before I forget, take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure you've heard that we're missing work tools. I'd take care of it myself, but... well, you've seen the sorts of people I have to work with.
What's your solution?
Well, if our esteemed blacksmith imagines he can shirk his duties and only make weapons, he's very, very wrong. If we're not getting any work tools from Goliath, it's up to him to make some. You know him. How to press his buttons, as they say. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Can I count on you? Think about it. I'm a woman of my word. You will be paid. Good. If Lass refuses to take it on...
You have to manufacture the tools for the cultivators.
I told you this already. We supposed to send our people out to fight with...
Then explain that to Thorhild yourself.
Now you listen to me. It's not as easy as you think. What she's asking for takes time. Time and a whole pile of iron. I don't have enough of either as it is.
Exactly how much time and how much iron do you need for the tools?
You're a tenacious one, huh? Fine. You give me 25 nuggets of iron ore, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can squeeze the order in somewhere. But I'm not spending more than 3 days at the anvil for this.
Here, the ore for the tools.
Well, the supplies are no longer a problem. Now on to the next thing. I said I'd give you 3 days at the anvil. That'll get 5 quality tools, or 10 basic ones. I always say quality is worth it, but 5 won't be enough for every cultivator. I won't guarantee quality for double that many, just so we're clear. So what'll it be? Come on, decide now. Ain't got all day.
Make me 5 quality tools.
Good. Nick, I'll deliver them myself.
Perfect.
Best money you'll... Been thinking about a plan for haven't had the time. But if you brought...
About that special weapon. I'll get you what you need.
Ah, my man! It's gonna be a true masterpiece. Of course, we'll need some real choice components.
What are we talking about?
I need some real dense bone for the tank. Real dense. None of them little scraps. Any asshole can find them. I need some real rough leather. Not that artificially roughened crap. That stuff is weak. I need leather that's naturally rough.
Yeah, I can get that.
Hold up. I'm not done yet. We need some acid, too.
Acid?
Yeah, acid. Strong as you can get. I use it to pattern the blade, and for mixing a glue even a troll can't unstick.
Where do I find all this?
Not at the market. You'll have to go hunting. Look for old animals. Critters produce really strong acid. And just like people, the older they get, the more acerbic they are. Funny thing about pricklebacks is that they're hard to see from the outside. But even though they're bone, that's what I was just getting to that. Most, but wet lurkers, and the older they get, the harder and tougher their skin.
Any...
No. Was talking to the hunter Astrid just the other day. Hold on. This should get you there. Oh, and it mean I'd have enough to maybe make...
Tell me where they are, right now.
Well, I don't know.
Are you actually trying to convince me that you don't know where your friends are hiding?
I was just having a little snooze, and then...
Shut up and march across that field.
Yes, ma'am.
Last made you the work to... You'll probably mark it down again.
Typical.
I had to decide.
That blockhead should just... But...
What's up?
My word! And while I'm trying to fix their mistakes for... What do you take me for? That's all it took for them to make a... Just now. You need to get them back. I can't do it myself. I need to make sure the sea...
Where would you...
If... They couldn't. I'm guessing they're in the... Eating.
good. That didn't work. I'm in. Just can't do that yet.
I'm gonna tear that motherfucker's face off!
It's another one of those beats!
Got everything Lass asked me to. I should return to the fort.
She looked at me, she shook her head. I stink just like a pig, she said. Now I stay clear of women, better that way. So I just swing my hammer all day.
About that special weapon. I found everything you asked me for.
Really? Well, let me see then. And more than one acid bladder. You will not regret this. But it's gonna take me a little time to forge the weapon. Been thinking about this thing for years. Don't want to rush it. Come back in a week. Should have it done by then.
I can wait.
Ah, you're all right with me. It's not many can wait so patiently. But if you get to feeling testy, go down to Chloe's, tie one on, then nap it off for the rest of the time.
Might just do that.
Outstanding. Can't wait to get started. See you in a week.